Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking Up Nutrition with Kara. Today is the first week of our summer cooking seasonal challenge. So if you haven't tuned into some of my posts, I just wanted to let you know I'm starting a summer seasonal challenge, and I put out there in my Facebook and Instagram a really fun recipe ebook that you can grab if you go onto my post. There's a link in there. And then each week what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on Facebook Live and pick one of the recipes that are in the ebook and cook them, hopefully with you. So I'd love for you to participate, and you know what? Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to utilize 5 different summer fruits and vegetables and focus on all the health benefits. And I'm going to show you how to make a really quick and easy recipe. And each food will have a recipe for breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, and a dessert. So you can choose what meal you want to include those foods in, or if you want to do multiple, that would be even better. So why don't we get started? Today I'm going to highlight berries. So for week 1, all the recipes include some sort of berries. They could be strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, whatever, but berries are a summer seasonal fruit, and they're loaded with goodness. Immune boosters, vitamin C, antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, you name it, it's got it. Not to mention, it's very hydrating. It's super hot out there right now, so strawberries are loaded with water in them to help hydrate you even when you're not actually drinking fluids. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna say about the berries. Some of the ingredients I'm gonna show you here. I'm gonna move my camera that we have in our salad. As you can see, they're really all very brightly colored foods. So, sorry about my dog. So all these bright colored foods are going to give us a lot of nutrition. So the first ingredient that I have here is the greens. I chose today to use spinach greens, and also underneath the spinach greens is some arugula. The gist is that you want to use greens that are really deep in color, so the darker the better. So spinach is a great idea. You could use kale, you could use arugula. I like spinach and arugula mixed. I find arugula to be a little bit bitter, so when I mix in the spinach leaves in there, helps with the bitterness just a bit. Okay, so that's the greens. And then for our berry section, I have a 1/2 cup of raspberries and a 1/2 cup of sliced strawberries. You can also stick you could stick blueberries or blackberries in there. That would be another great idea. Just lots of colors. It's gonna be very pretty looking and very sweet and tasty. So raspberries, blueberries, and then we wanna have some sort of nut or fat source. So I toasted some pecans. Slivered almonds would also be another great idea. All you need to do is spread them out on a little pan and stick them in your toaster oven and toast it for 1 round, and it'll give you really nice toasty nuts there. And of course, avocado. Gotta have avocado in everything we make because I just love it so much, and it's just loaded with goodness. So this avocado is nice and ripe. If you want to know how to know if your avocado is ripe, just kind of press on it a little bit, and if it indents a little, that means it's ripe. If it's really, really mushy, it's probably overripe, and if it's hard, it's not ripe enough. So once it starts getting ripe and you're not ready to use it, just go ahead and stick it in your fridge, and it'll stay ripe. So this is a really nice green ripe avocado. Okay, and then we're gonna add a little herb. So we got some basil here, about a 1/4 cup of chopped basil. And then very interestingly enough, the dressing is very fruity as well. So in our dressing, we're going to use some apple cider vinegar, about 2 tablespoons of that, equal amounts of extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons of that. And then I'm going to use a juice of a grapefruit. So this is a juiced 1/2 grapefruit right here. Okay, so basically we're just gonna take all these ingredients, and we're just gonna start putting them in the bowl. Okay, so we have our greens. I'm gonna go ahead and add my strawberries. I'm going to add my raspberries. I'm going to cut up some avocado. and then scoop it out and put the avocado in. And then the last thing you probably would want to add are the nuts. So if you're making the salad ahead of time, you might want to add the nuts and the avocado at the end. But if you're going to eat it now or shortly thereafter, you can go ahead and just put everything in there right now. Okay, that was a little messy with the avocado, sorry. So now what we need to do, so here's the salad. I'll put some nuts in it just so you can see the little topping of nuts. It's super pretty and loaded with all sorts of anti-inflammatories and goodness in there. And very, very hydrating, by the way. So the only thing we need to do now is make the dressing. So hang on one second, I'll be right back. Okay, back. Sorry guys, I forgot the bowl and the whisk for the dressing. So let's do the dressing real quick. I'm going to repeat the ingredients. So here I have 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar along with 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Go ahead and pour that in. And then we're gonna put in the grapefruit juice here. And that's pretty much the dressing, guys. You could add a little bit of salt to that if you like, if you're like a salty person. I personally would. But that's, you know, that's it. That's the dressing. It's got the grapefruit juice, extra virgin olive oil, apple cider vinegar. And this fruity type of dressing, by the way, guys, goes really good with fruity salad. So all we're gonna do next, and I'm not gonna do it, by the way, because I'm not gonna eat the salad now and I don't wanna drench the dressing in there, but you wanna just pour the dressing into the salad and toss and ready to eat. So there you have it, guys. Week 1, strawberry salad. Took me all about 5 minutes to show you how to make it, and it's gonna make you feel really, really good. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. If you want to go ahead and grab the ebook, please jump onto my Facebook post from yesterday and a few days ago. You'll see the link in there and you can download the ebook, or you can go ahead on my Instagram post and I have the link on there in my profile. You can go into there, Nutrition Your Way Inc., and grab it over there. Stay tuned for next week. I'll be posting what we'll be making next week. And if you can, and you make anything in the book, I would love for you to share with everybody what it is you're making and how it came out and if you liked it. All right, guys, have a wonderful Tuesday, and I look forward to seeing you next week at 11, Facebook Live. Take care.